Hey guys, my name's 87elock, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode of my tutorial series that is going to teach you how to get to that gold camo on those last guns you haven't finished out yet. What it's going to do, it's going to show you how to get each individual camo done, hopefully. So, the first episode, I'm going to start with the snow, which is what you're watching right now, and it's going to teach you how to get there. I'm going to give you the best tips on how to use it on each gun, so like assault rifles, submachine guns, light machine guns, and your best class setup, the best game modes to do it, and everything you need. So hope you guys can enjoy this. Don't forget to leave a like down at the bottom, and alright guys, so first let's get into some background information on the snow camo. It appeared first in MW3 and then returned to COD Ghost. It was not in Black Ops 2, just I guess they didn't feel like putting it in. The next thing is it's unlocked with 75 kills, so this is the important thing, 75 kills when using submachine guns, assault rifles, light machine guns, sniper rifles, marksman rifles, and also shotguns. So those are all 75 kills, and it's unlocked with 25 kills when using the riot shield. And lastly, it's said to be the easiest camo to obtain. It's just 75 kills with your desired weapons, so it's not that hard. So next, let me bring you back when I get to the class setup, and yeah. Alright guys, so in terms of class setup, what I do is, let's just say, okay, I don't think I've gotten it on the, let's go with the Bison. I haven't gotten anything on the Bison. So as you can see, on this account anyways, so as you can see, I don't have snow camo. You need 75 kills, that's what it says. Obviously, so since you probably don't have any other camos if you don't have 75 kills yet, unless you were really going hard for leans or whatever, then you should probably just leave that alone. Now, when I am setting up a class, I set and try and do like the most of these as I can when I'm going for gold guns. So let's see. The other ones, obviously, you'll know in all my other videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this with no attachments just so I can get this challenge done faster, which I'll talk about later in a different video. But that's a free 75 kills towards that challenge, so there's no reason to put something on yet, and it'll get you used to it, and you'll thank me later, trust me. Secondary, I never use a secondary. I honestly don't like them in this game, so I wouldn't use one unless if you felt like it, go ahead. I wouldn't. That's just not me. Next thing I do is, just because you're going for the kills with your gun, I wouldn't put on any of these for now, just for this class setup, because you want that 75 kills as fast as you can with your gun. Now perks, this is the important one. So what I'd go is sleight of hand. You can reload faster after you shot out all your bullets, which in a lot of cases it'll be important, but this is just for a submachine gun. I'll go for a different class after. Next, you're going to want to go on the go because you can reload, and since you're reloading faster anyways, you want to go with steady aim because you won't have all the time in the world to aim down sight, but even if you want that time, you're going to put on quick draw. And then depending on if you're a Turtle Beach user, I would say amplified, but if you're not, which a lot of people aren't, I can understand, so I'll go with ICU to regen faster, and resilience just because I jump a lot off of things, so I suggest it. But if you don't want to use resilience, you can use ready up is a good one. Stealth, or I think it's takedown, that's a good one. And so yeah, they're all good. Gambler is even fun sometimes, but I'm gonna go with resilience just for this class setup. And then for this, I'm gonna go with support just because this is what's gonna help you out the most. You can go Satcom, you can go Night Owl, and you can go Oracle. So these three I'm suggesting. Just now in the game types I suggest, you might not need these, but I suggest it in this just because you can see where people are, you can get to them, and you can kill them. That's the goal, right? You want to get the 75 kills as fast as possible. Now in terms of getting it on the things where it's farther away, so let's go with the sniper rifle for example. I'll unlock the length. I probably have snow because of infected, but yeah, so say I don't have snow, once again I'd say don't use this, especially on snipers. You really don't need anything on snipers until later on, unless you're going for a ghillie suit, but just try not to use those. Secondary, I would suggest putting on something here. For example, I'd probably throw on a PDW with a probably extended mags. That'd probably just be my use right here. I wouldn't throw on either of these because, like I said, you're still going for this. You're still going for kills with this gun, and this is just in case you get into those situations where you don't want to die. Once again, I'd go support. I'd go that one, and I'd go with the Night Owl still, unless you want to do the Helo Scout, which will also get you a bunch of kills as well. So let's put that on for this, just in case, so it looks different. And then for this is where it makes a big difference. So you're gonna want to go with Quick draw, obviously. You're going to want to go with amplified no matter what, so you can hear people coming, and dead silence because you want to move like a ninja. And since you're going to be trying not to die, I suggest scavenger. That's just a me thing. And lastly, you're going to want takedown, just so people don't know where their people are dying from, so you can pick them up simply and easily. So that's pretty much it. You can use either of those for like longer classes. It's pretty much just your preference, to be honest. But besides that, that's what's going to help you get to the snow camo the easiest. So that's what I suggest. Anyways, let's move on to... Alright guys, so for game mode, it's really a personal preference, in my opinion, for this camo particularly, just because you can get 75 kills no matter what you're playing, except for like infected or whatever, and I don't suggest search and rescue or search and destroy, just because those are like low killing games. But I did like pinpoint a couple of game modes that might help you get it quicker, and I think that's what we're all hoping for, to get it as fast as possible. So in this gameplay in the background, you can see I'm playing Drop Zone. So the reason I chose Drop Zone as number one, top one, is because you're not worrying about your kill streaks, which is important. So you won't be going like out on the limb trying to get kill streaks. That's important. Another one is everyone's generally running into like one area, one specific area they need to go. They have one objective, right? That's what the Drop Zone is. So if you do that, you can, if you stick around to where the drop zones are going or where they are, you can kill a lot of people really fast, which is very important, because the faster you kill people, the faster like they're dead, the faster you get the snow camo, and the faster you can move on. So that's game type number one. It's just because, you know, that's the easiest one in my opinion. Another one we can get a lot of kills is domination. Domination is a good one just because, you know, like I said, there's one objective is the best. 3 objectives, that's pretty good too. Like, not a lot of people are gonna be like just straggling around them. Straggling, I don't know if that's a word, but like they're not just gonna be around the map doing nothing. So you'll be able to get a lot of kills in domination. That's where I get a lot of my kills and gameplays and stuff. So that's why I suggest domination. And then the last one is you can use like TDM, and this one's like a 3-way die. TDM, kill confirmed, free for all, or anything like that. Just because, or ground war is another one. Just because they all supply decent amount of kills, and since you're only going for 75 in this specific camo, then like you don't need to get that many kills. So what could be 2 or 3 drop zone games could end up being, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 team deathmatch games, but you're still playing the game, you're still getting the camo. So whatever, it's whatever you choose, whichever is your preference. I like drop zone personally just because I believe that's the one that gives you the most, but that it's all up to you in the end, right? Because you're the one that's going for the camo, you're the one using the gun, so do whatever will help you out more in the end. And pretty much that's about it. The snow camo is the easiest one. I think the other videos are going to be a bit like longer just because they're harder to explain, but since it's only 75 kills, I'm sure you can do it. So tell me if this helped you out. Tell me if you want to see the other ones. I'm gonna make them either way, but let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. And I might do a Road to Gold series if I should. I don't know. You guys let me know, and I'll tell you how the guns are. And just try these classes out. I'm sure they'll help you guys in the end. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to see more of this, subscribe and let me know in the comments section. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace out, guys.